Hello again, welcome back. Let's start to and our roughing process. How can we start from the outside of our stock by using actually and roughing process? Okay, so let me save my file, and we can also use the save as options. Let me turn to the save as options. We can save our model width and the 6+1. Okay, so I'm gonna start from here, this area. Okay, that area is suitable for us. Let me turn to here, wireframe, curve on edge options. I'm gonna create some curve actually here, and then actually let me turn to the actually 2D and with that Z position. Okay, so we are here right now, and let me create some line entities here starting from here to here. Maybe we should create some, and 30mm is enough maybe, and then we can use the parallel spiral line here with and the 15 here and another 15 here like this one, and then let me create some line here to here, and then actually I can delete this part anyway. And after that, let me turn to the actually and the 15 Z position here, and actually we can turn to the chain, select this one, and then we can turn to actually transform and the project options. Oops, you can select this part. Okay, so I created new boundary here, and after that actually let me turn to here. Oops, let me focus here, okay. We can turn to the wireframe, okay, and then I can prefer to use the divide options for delete all of them, and then maybe we should also create some fillet here like this one. Actually trim entities is active right now, and my radius can be 5mm for and this part and this part. Okay, so I think that's enough. Let me, oops, we can turn to the 3D, and then I just need to create some line here, and then we can create our flat boundary for this part anyway. Okay, so after that let me turn back to the 2D again, and then I can turn to the transform and project options. So okay, let me turn to the here. We can make them unselect. We can select this one, this one, this one, and this one, and then we can hit the end selection button and clear color options, and then let me focus here and the wireframe and divide options, and we can delete this part. Okay, it's perfect. So yeah, we are ready right now. And let me turn to the chain options again. We can select all that stuff, and then we can use the right mouse button to change my color, and then I can make them all of them and the red anyway. And let me turn to my toolpath, I can select this toolpath and paste it here, and then I can focus on my geometry. I can delete all of them and add new one, so all of them can be my boundary. Sorry, this is my drive face, and I can delete my drive surface and add new one, and then I can add my boundary. So this is my boundary, new one is here, and this is my drive face, including this one. Okay, anyway, so let me click OK button, and after that we can turn to the parameters. This is my tool, and we can turn to here and use the entry ramp motion. We can also focus here. We prefer to use actually ramp options, if you remember that. And yeah, we can turn to, actually we don't want to use this stuff anymore. Okay, I can cancel it. We're gonna use the use entry point options. So of course when we hit here, so we also need to select our and the point. So I'm gonna hit OK button. Okay, and then actually before that maybe we should create some points here. Anyway, let's focus and let's click anywhere like this one, and after that we can easily turn to the here and analyze them, and we can easily change the position. It can be 0 and 150. Okay, so this is my new point, and then we can recalculate our toolpath. So let me show you my toolpath. So you're gonna see that, and all my entry starting from the outside of the boundary. Okay, if you would like to see, and you can activate here, and you can turn to the ramp options, and you can recalculate your toolpath, and you're gonna see that my toolpath is calculated here, and the end of the section actually you're gonna turn to here. But I have just realized that, and the dots area is not so good. Okay, because this is the different level. What about this one? Is that right? So maybe we should use this stuff here. I'm sorry. Okay, that's my mistake. Okay, it's easy to make mistakes. Okay, don't hesitate to make mistakes. Anyway, so we can activate our ramp process. So by the way, end of that section, you can easily change that stuff, and then you can create your entry position here actually. But for using that stuff actually you also need to add this part. Okay, so okay, anyway,